Hello and welcome to the Heritage Check-In. Before we start, I just want to apologise in advance for the poor camera quality. I know it's pretty shaky and grainy, and we have upgraded our camera since taking this video. On today's episode, we're looking at renovating the rear entrance of the building. Now, as you can see, there's some amazing features to this corridor, some original and some more recent. The ceilings, we believe, were painted using a stencil back in 1994 when the building was bought by developer John Cruz and converted from a convent into a hotel. The oak bookcase that runs the length of the corridor we also think was added to the building when it was rounded by the Sisters of Mercy back in 1935. The floor is made up of a continuation of the marble mosaic that begins in the grand entrance. I'll cover this in more detail in a later video. So if that's something you'd be interested in, be sure to subscribe to make sure you catch the later videos. The wallpaper on these walls was also added by John Cruz, and are really fitting for a building of this period. However, over time the sun has bleached the surface and the colour and pattern has become faded. So we've decided to freshen up the walls a bit with a fresh coat of paint. We began by stripping the wallpaper with a steamer and a razor scraper. As we uncovered more of the walls, we found some nice little illustrations the decorators had left for us. After we had stripped all the wallpaper, we noticed that the original pitch pine woodwork was also in need of some renovation. Unfortunately, shortly after this footage was taken, our original camera packed up, and we weren't able to capture the painting or refurbishment to the woodwork. However, here it is, the finished product. It's also filmed on our brand new camera, which we'll use in all our videos from this point on. The ceilings are now much brighter after a good wash, which really brings out the amazing details. After closer inspection, we think the centre part was hand painted, as each shape is different and not uniform like it is on the coving. The pitch pine wood has been completely sanded back, and a new coat of stain and varnish has been applied. We have also cleaned the brasswork up to a good shine, which makes the doors stand out much more and really contrast with the new paint. The doors, which are all original, have veneered on mahogany to each of their 6 panels. The paint we eventually decided on was by Little Green and is called Aquamarine Deep. It's a fantastic thick paint which offers great coverage, and we really love the colour. We also added a gold framed print of a pathway in Monet's garden. We chose this print because of its colours and similarities to our very own lavender path leading to the rear entrance. The rear oak doors, which are again original, were given a sand, stain and varnish along with new brass handles and lock to bring out the details. And finally, the oak bookcase was given a good polish to bring back some of its colour. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and please subscribe. The episode should vastly improve in quality as I learn to take and edit these videos, so it would be greatly appreciated. See you all next time.